Welcome to WWE Talk. Your host, Chris K. John here. So I'm here to do my Monday Night Raw review. This past Monday's show. Haven't been able to do it yet, so I'm doing it today. I'm going to do my Royal Rumble predictions and preview tomorrow. I'm going to talk about, also I'm going to talk about TNA's claims they've made about AJ Styles, Carly Anderson, and Doc Gallows. I haven't done my Raw review. Let's get into Raw. Okay, we started Raw. Reigns came out and started Raw with a promo about the Royal Rumble and stuff, and then Reigns came out and he called out Brock Lesnar. He wanted to finish what they started last week. He wanted to fight Brock Lesnar. Jericho came out and said that Lesnar's not here yet, and he knows that he wants Lesnar. Jericho talked about the Royal Rumble match. How's everything for himself, and Jericho told Reigns he wants him on the highlight reel to have Lesnar and Reigns on at the same time. Reigns said, "Okay, I'll do it." Then the League of Nations came out, cut a promo about the Royal Rumble match, how they're all going to win the Royal Rumble match, how they're all in the Royal Rumble match. This led to Reigns versus Rusev in the first match. Oh, this is a good match. This was a good match with these. Good way to start Raw. Was it the best match? No, but it was still good for those two. It worked very well together, Reigns and Rusev. Jericho ended up on all three League of Nations members out of ringside. He was pretty funny when he did it too. I mean, just do it that way from now on. Reigns beat Rusev with the spear, pinned him 1, 2, 3. Reigns won. That was a good match for these two. They worked well together. Reigns had all his usual moves: the Samoan drop, Superman punch, clothesline, the spear. Next we had Stephanie Jericho backstage. Stephanie told Jericho, "You had no authority to take over Raw to make that match, to make yourself a referee." Started calling Stephanie the bottom feeding, trash bag, all that stuff. Stephanie stopped him, of course, before he said the word. Stephanie said, "Jericho, don't you ever go out there and make matches again. Make yourself special again, or else you will pay the price." Next, we had Natalya returning. She brought Paige out with her. Paige returned to be in her corner. She took on Brie Bella, who had Alicia Fox in her corner. Not much of a match. Pretty short match. Not much to say about this match. Natty won. I don't get what they're doing with Paige. She's back being a babyface again. Her and Natty like each other again. After they hit each other, now they like each other again. Very weird. I don't get what they're doing with Paige right now. I think they're wasting Paige at the moment. Divas division is quite a mess right now, so let's wait and see where they go with it. I don't know where they're going to go with Charlotte after the Royal Rumble, but we don't know when Sasha Banks is going to be able to return. So, well, I guess we'll see what happens on the Royal Rumble and on Raw. I'm very pumped and excited for the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Not much of a match between Natty and Brie. Natty won, made Brie tap out. Next, we have the Wyatt family taking on the Dudley Boys and Ryback in a 6-person match. This was actually a really good 6-man tag team match. I enjoyed this. It was actually really good. They all work well together. The Wyatt family won. Kind of obvious they're going to win. Bubba, Luke Harper pinned Bubba over his clothesline. It's a pretty vicious clothesline he has. They're making Wyatt family look very strong, which is a good thing. They need to build the Black family. They need to make the Black family look very strong, which is what they're doing, which is very good. It's about time they're finally pushing the Black family and making them look strong and building them up, getting a lot of wins. That's what they need to do, especially if Bray Wyatt's going to take on Brock Lesnar at the Royal Rumble. I mean, at WrestleMania 32. Let's wait and see. That's one thing they're talking about doing. Next, we had Big Show take on Heat Studio, the Social Outcast. Very quick match, not much to say. Big Show knocked him out with the knockout punch, pinned him 1, 2, 3. Knocked out the rest of the Social Outcast. That was about it. Next, Vince McMahon's Stephanie McMahon came out on stage with they had the balls and the roller thing. They rolled it around. They picked the balls out for to see who #1 in the Royal Rumble match is. And it's Roman Reigns. They did it twice. You know, Roman Reigns twice. Rigged, 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 rigged. I'm getting to you all those names and all those balls. Except Roman Reigns in it. I guarantee it. All Roman Reigns. They did the same thing with Stone Cold Steve Austin. It's like they're trying to make Reigns into Austin in some ways. I get it. I think they shouldn't do that totally. They're not doing it totally, but they're doing it. They're doing it like the Austin McMahon's run. They're doing stuff like it, but not totally the same. But Reigns is the #1 entrant into the Royal Rumble match. Charlotte and Ric Flair came out to be on commentary. To watch Becky Lynch take on Tamina. This was actually a good Divas match. A lot better than the first one. Got more time, too. This match got a lot more time than the first Divas match did. This is a very good match. Becky Lynch looked good. She looked strong. Tamina looked good. Becky won by making Tamina tap out. After the match, they cut from with Becky Lynch. Says she wants the answer. She's going to give Becky another shot to Divas title at the Royal Rumble. Charlotte said, "You already had a title shot and you lost. Back of the line." So Becky Lynch said, "Are you scared? Are you a coward? You know your father didn't back down for one challenge at all. Or his father become like you, a coward." It's very good promo by Becky Lynch. I was impressed. A very good promo by Becky Lynch. I was very impressed with her promo. It was very, very good. Ric Flair ended up accepting the challenge for Charlotte. So the Rumble is going to be Becky Lynch versus Charlotte for the Divas title again. This will be the 4th match between the two. But this was good. I like the storyline. I like the storyline to a point, but I'm just sick of seeing these two fight each other. It's the 4th time in like a month now. I don't know where they go with Charlotte after the Rumble or Becky Lynch for that matter. Excuse me. But I don't see Becky Lynch winning the Divas title after Royal Rumble. I'll get more at that in my Royal Rumble predictions we're going to do tomorrow. Next, we had Sheamus and Del Rio taking on Ambrose and Kalisto. I like Kalisto. I'm a big fan of Kalisto. He's a very talented wrestler. Very good. High flying. Does some incredible moves.
Here's your buddy, please. Your announced partner, the man who eliminated you from the Rumble qualifying match last week, thanks to the Spirit Squad, the coach. He's so popular, he has to have his name plastered across the front of his back of his shirt. You know, the best thing about Coach Pin is
this was a good tag team match with these four. They worked very well together. Ambrose did a suicide dive. They were fighting inside the ring, outside the ring. They're all over the place. Del Rio and Sheamus won. Sheamus pinned Kalisto after a brogue kick. I enjoyed the match. It was good. Ambrose is awesome. Ambrose is doing awesome as the Intercontinental Champion. You know, Owens was on commentary during this match, and he distracted Ambrose outside the ring, and Ambrose got pretty much knocked out outside the ring. This was a good tag match. I enjoyed this match. Del Rio and Sheamus won. Next, we have the New Day backstage having a funeral for their trombone. It was kind of funny, but kind of lame too. I get why they did it. I get it. It's entertaining. The New Day is entertaining at times. I get it. I understand it. It was all right. Then we had the Big E take on Jey Uso. It's a good one-on-one match with Jey Uso and Big E. A lot of back and forth action. Jey Uso hit a super kick. Big E won with the big ending. Pinned him 1, 2, 3. A decent match. Good match. I was entertained by it. The New Day is probably. It's hard to determine what they're gonna do in the New Day going forward. They fought everybody in the tag team division, so. But it's a good match. Big E won with a big ending. Next we had Neville, R-Truth, Titus O'Neil, and Mark Henry beat Breeze, Connor, Victor, and Stardust. I didn't care about this match. This match wasn't much to it. It was okay, but not really anything special or anything. Next, we had the highlight reel with Chris Jericho. He talked about the Royal Rumble match and how he's back now and how he's going to win the Royal Rumble, and talked about Reigns and Lesnar, what happened the week before. Then Paul Heyman came out, cut a promo. They cut promos on each other. He talked about how last time him and Chris Jericho were in the same ring again, Lesnar took him out. Jericho said it could come down to Lesnar and him at the Royal Rumble. Then Lesnar came out. Then Reigns came out shortly after that, right when Lesnar's making his way down to the ring. Then they went after and attacked the other. Reigns speared Lesnar. And the Wyatt family came out. The Wyatt family took it out and laid out both Lesnar and Reigns. They did Reigns first, then they did Lesnar. Wyatt family were standing tall over Brock Lesnar. Very interesting book. The Wyatt family is so strong. It's very good though. Great ending to Raw. Heyman and Jericho are both gold on the mic. Both bring good promos, but from those two. They made the Wyatt family look extremely strong. I think makes this Royal Rumble match even more unpredictable than ever. These two were Wyatt family taking out both Reigns and Lesnar was awesome. It made them look very strong, just very good. They're finally fucking the Wyatt family right. Good and strong. They're getting a lot of wins. It's very important for the Wyatt family. There are rumors going on that they're talking about doing Brock Lesnar versus Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania, which I'd be fine with. It'd be a good match. I'd be fine with that if Bray Wyatt gets put over. Because if Lesnar wins, then that just hurts Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt didn't seem to get the big wins when he needs them. But it was pretty cool. It was really cool to see them do that with the Wyatt family. They took out. I was very shocked they ended Raw like that, but it was very cool. Something different. I enjoyed Raw overall. 7 out of 10. get done without a couple of things. Give it a B overall. Maybe a B minus. I'm very excited and pumped and looking forward to the Royal Rumble pay-per-view tomorrow night. As of right now, AJ Styles is expected to be backstage at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view tomorrow night. So AJ Styles could debut in the Royal Rumble match tomorrow. It's very possible. If not, he'll debut on Raw the next night. It's gonna be awesome to see AJ Styles in the WWE. That leads me to the next thing. That leads me to TNA claims that they had deals with AJ Styles, Doc Gallows, and Carl Anderson back at the end of December. Then they signed some kind of papers, and they backed out of the deals, and they're saying they screwed TNA over. So I call BS. BS. Bullshit. AJ Styles' agent said that the three of them never signed any contracts with TNA whatsoever. It's not true at all. AJ Styles' agent said there's no truth to it whatsoever. They did not sign any contracts whatsoever. So AJ Styles will be at the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I think TNA is just pissed off because they chose WWE over TNA. So what, TNA? Stop being crybabies. Move on. Focus on your product. Make it better. Focus on your company. Make it better. Instead of Dixie Carter screwing stuff up and making TNA look bad. Dixie Carter should just shut her mouth and focus on making her product better. It's ridiculous. Instead of Dixie Carter calling these guys out, saying they screwed us over, and they had them sign the contracts, which is not true, according to AJ Styles' agent. He says they didn't sign anything. And Austin Aries debuted at the NXT taping last night, which was awesome. It was good to see Austin Aries in NXT. He's a great wrestler. He will be a good addition to NXT. His first feud is going to be with Baron Corbin. Corbin attacked Austin Aries on his way down to the ring last night. That's going to be Austin Aries' first deal with Baron Corbin. I can't wait to see some Austin Aries, Sami Zayn matches. Austin Aries, Sami Zayn. Austin Aries versus Finn Balor. Austin Aries, Neville. Some of the other good matches Austin Aries now with Samoa Joe. You know, this whole TNA thing, I think they're just trying to get attention out of this and get some momentum out of AJ Styles going to WWE. They're trying to change WWE fans, make them not use AJ Styles at the Royal Rumble. WWE should just say, go to hell, TNA, and debut AJ Styles in the Royal Rumble match tomorrow night. That's what they should do. And I hope they do that. And they stick to TNA. Because they could have posted this a while ago, but they wait 2 days before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view to do it. Sounds a little fishy there. Come on, the timing's a little off. Come on, now. They could have posted this in the beginning of January. They could have posted this a couple of weeks ago. But they wait until 2 days before the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Come on. Timing's a little iffy, a little off. Come on, something doesn't sit right with me with this. It just doesn't sit right. The timing's off. I think TNA is just pissed off because they chose the bigger and better company, WWE, over TNA. They chose where they did get more money, WWE. WWE obviously offered them more money to go to WWE and turn down TNA. This is AJ Styles only chance to come to WWE and make a big impact. I think he will. I say shock the world, WWE. Let AJ Styles win the Royal Rumble match now, become the new WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Let the bullets fly. Bullet clubs coming. This has been WWE Talk. With the host, Cameron, thank you for here. Until next time. Also, there, make sure you check out the Royal Rumble tonight on the WWE Network, 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 5 p.m. Pacific. The pre-show is on at 7:30. I mean 7 p.m. on the WWE Network, 4 p.m. Pacific Time. Enjoy the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. I hope the Royal Rumble pay-per-view is good, great. I hope the Royal match is done really good. Hope there's a lot of good, great surprises. So until then, see you later, and enjoy the Royal Rumble pay-per-view. Only on WWE Network. Make sure you get Network. It's awesome. You'll love it. See you later, people.